There we go, Cool in the Gang. You can have it if I want it. I like that song. I really do. I totally forgot about that song. I stumbled across that song a couple of days ago, and I like it a lot. Good morning, Double R Radio, Thursday morning. I've gotten several messages. Robert, you're having Stephanie Lynn on your morning show live next Tuesday? Yes, I am. Live in the living color. Stephanie Lynn will be joining me on my morning show next Tuesday morning. And then Wednesday morning, Hi Miss Elise. Musician Hi Miss Elise will be performing. He will be performing here. An acoustic. Kind of a show, kind of a thing. But we're going to be talking and having a good time as well. So look, mark that down in the calendar. Tuesday, Stephanie Lynn will be joining me on my morning show. Wednesday, Mr. Hi Miss Elise. There we go. You can have it if I want it. And all that other good stuff. Anyways, I tell you what, it is time for question of the day. I'm hungry. Man, if I were to be in a taqueria right now, I'd go, let me have one pancake. And let me have one taquito, one banquito with bacon. There you go. And some cup of coffee, orange juice, and a condom. And there you go. That's it. Is that it, sir? That's it. That's it. I'll take the senior citizen special. One pancake, one taco, juice, coffee, and condom. Woohoo! $4.99. You can't go wrong. Best deal ever. Anyways, I tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and jump on with question of the day. I've become a very, very big fan of the Waltons. Do y'all remember the Waltons? You remember John Boy? Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Helen. You know that one, the Waltons. Anyways, the Waltons. I've been watching the series, the episodes. I'm watching it illegally. But hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Good corners. Well, anyway, I've been watching the Waltons illegally, and I'm on season 2, episode 13. And really, man, I just simply love that show. You know, it just kind of takes me back to where things were simple, humble. You know, the pleasures of just the simple life, you know, not needing a phone or an iPad or a maxi pad or anything. The simple life, really. Well, anyways, I've been watching the Waltons lately, and yesterday when I was watching the show, they were showing, let me see here, do I got everything right here? I think I got everything right here. Let me see here. I'm trying to do something here. I think I got it right. Slide to reveal comments. Okay, there we go. Nope, let me go this way. There we go. I think I got it right there. I'm trying to work on my Facebook Live kind of a deal, and I think I'm good to go. Anyway, that being said, on an episode of the Waltons yesterday, they were playing a game outside that I totally forgot about. And I said, you know what? I totally forgot about this game. So, I said, that's going to be a good question of the day. So, I'm going to jump right to it. Question of the day. Simple, straight to the point. Back in the day, think back. Back in the day, let's think back in the day. When you were a kiddo, did you ever play hide and go seek? Do y'all remember playing hide and go seek? My 2 ex-wives did that to me, and I never found them. I never found them, man. Wife number 1 told me 10 years later, you want to play hide and go seek? And I go, sure. She goes, count to 10 and see if you can find me. That happened back in 1984, and I quit looking. Back in 2004, I said, I'm not going to find her. It's over. And then my second ex-wife, she told me the same thing. Actually, I told her, do you know how to play hide and go seek? She goes, yes, I do, Robert. I said, count to 10. See if you can find me. And she hasn't found me yet. So there you go, man. Playing hide and go seek, man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, what we would do as kids, man. Like I'm saying, man, I mean, life was so simple. I can remember. Do y'all remember Slip and Slide? Remember Slip and Slide? It was like a long plastic yellow kind of a thing you put across the lawn, and you'd hook up the garden hose to it, and it would put water on the plastic, and you take off running, and then you throw yourself in, slide across, right? Slip and Slide. That was fun, man. That really was. I'll never forget. I went to a bar back in 1986, and I went up to a girl, and I told her, hey, baby, honey, corazón, do you like Slip and Slide? She goes, yes, I do. I remember that. And I go, do you want to play Slip and Slide? She goes, yes, I do. So I told her, meet me at that Motel 6, and I'll show you a different way to play Slip and Slide. And she never showed up, and there you go. Right. It was Slip and Slide. And do y'all remember Water Wiggle? Remember that thing that kind of looked like a little vibrator? You'd hook up the garden hose to it, and you crank up the water, and that thing would be wiggling all over the place in the air. Women would get turned on, and guys would get all depressed. Water Wiggle was another was another kind of a thing to entertain ourselves back in the day. And pinche water wiggle. Really, man? Water wiggle. I'll never forget. This is true, man. You know, times were tough when I was a kid. Times were very tough. I remember, all true, I used to get 2 horquillas, 2 clothespins, right? And I'd get one of my mom's towels. And I'd get 1 clothespin on one side, one on the other. And I'd take off running thinking I was Batman and Superman. Like, hey, man, and my towel was the cape, you know, going like that, flying back and forth. I was running around, and finally one of my friends said, hey, who are you trying to be? And I said, Batman. He goes, well, Batman always wore underwear. You're not wearing underwear. And I go, okay, I'm sorry. Let me go back inside and put on some underwear. There you go. Really, man, the things that we would do to entertain ourselves when we were kids. Another one. Do y'all remember that kind of like a broomstick with a horse's head? Do y'all remember that? And used to kind of straddle it and, you know, go walking around with a horse's head or whatever. Hey, man, the things we would do as little kids, man, I'm telling you, man, just simply crazy. Anyways, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer me pregunta, por favor. Who, when you were a kiddo, did you ever play hide and go seek? There we go. Anyways, just head on over there right now. What time is it? 9:02 in the morning. As I said earlier, good morning. Shout out to Cindy Martinez Hernandez, who's playing hooky from work right now. I can respect that. As long as you're not working for me, you can play hooky all you want. You're working for me, Cindy, I'm going to fire your ass. Right? As long as you're not working for me, you can play hooky all you want. But if you're working for me and you're listening to Robert Rivas Radio on the video, you're going to get your ass fired. But I can still respect you. There we go. And even in the morning, I'll respect you. Good morning, shout out to Martha J. Alvarado. Good morning. Listen, I got a quick question for y'all. Uh-oh. I was talking about ex-wives, and I think one of my ex-wives just popped up here. No, honey. No. I was just playing. I was just playing, honey. No. It wasn't me. No. That wasn't me. Gotta be careful what I say. You know, my kids, to this day, they always tell me, Dad, when you're doing the morning show, Dad, you better not be talking about Mom, Dad. Don't be talking about Mom. I never talk about your mom. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to stoop that low unless she deserves it. Then I will. But until then, I won't do that. Good morning, shout out to Alicia Gonzalez. Good morning, Maru Flores. Good morning, Maru. What's up, Maru? Maru is another person that, Maru goes, you better be careful, Robert. You better be careful what you say, Robert. Maru, I got to ask you a question, Maru. Back in the day when you were growing up, Maru, what did you prefer? Slip and slide or water wiggle? Or maybe both. Hey, man, it's just a question. Hey, I'll never forget when I asked my prom date in the backseat of my car and told her, hey, baby, which one do you want, slip and slide or water wiggle? Just tell me now and I will accommodate. And there you go. And I never heard from her ever since. Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer me pregunta, por favor. When you were a kiddo, did you ever play hide and go seek? Anyways, let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's get to East LA. Let's do a song that I just included on my Christmas playlist, Rocky Padilla, a Christmas song. Buenos dias. I'm hungry. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Man, I am starving. Somebody bring me some tacos. Good morning. Shout out to Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. robertrivasradio.com. Join me now.